Hey tubes, happy Monday. Okay, I have a little bit of plans for today. I'm going to attack this engine and see if I can make it charge. I do have an extra stator, so I'm going to pop the flywheel off and I'm going to see what's grounding out on it, and I'm going to try and figure out what the issues are, because I need this thing to charge. Yesterday on my my first romp video, I guess you want to call it, and my test drive, this thing died and would not restart. Battery died and I think it flooded. I think if it would have been charging, probably would have started back up eventually. But since it wasn't charging, I was stuck halfway around my street and I had to push it all the way home, which sucked. And as soon as I got it back here, hooked it up to the LT2000, it fired up. So it ticked me off a little bit yesterday. So that was just right around the end of the video yesterday, whenever it stalled, and I got a little bit round from there. It did restart, got about another 2 houses down, and it stalled again and would not restart. So, and then I ended up killing the battery. But anyways, I'm going to work on that. I don't know when this video will be uploaded. I'm having upload problems, so I'm going to be formatting my computer tonight, see if that's the issue, something with the drivers on there, and have to stay tuned from there. So stay tuned. Okay, I ran into a couple difficulties. I was unable to get the flywheel bolt off, so I put the shroud back on without the fan cover, and periodically I'm just going to spray that down with some release all, WD, a whole bunch of different stuff. Try and get that bolt released, and I did use a little bit of heat on there. There's a little bit of release all still in there. That's why I sprayed in there last. I did have the compressor. I was able to use the air a little bit, but then the compressor wouldn't restart because the heat wasn't on in there high enough or long enough. So I'm trying to warm up the shop right now to try to get the air compressor to start, but if it doesn't, I'm just going to just keep on spraying it down every once in a while. If I can get the air compressor to start, I'll spray it I'll use it. Just try to get that bolt loosened up. So that's pretty much it. So I'm stuck on this for now. I did drive it again. I gotta get this carburetor tuned a bit. I love the sound that it makes when it runs, but it's using way too much gas. So I gotta tune this carburetor up a bit, try to get this thing to run a little bit better. It's using way too much gas. I had to fill the tank up again. Third time I've had to fill it. Not from empty. I've obviously not filling it all the way up to the top. It's just using a lot. There are no fuel leaks, and as far as I know, it's not putting it into the oil. Hopefully it's not, but if it is, I do got oil to change to put fresh oil into this. So let's just see if it is going into the oil or not. No, it doesn't smell like it's going into the oil, so there we go. But it seems like if you let it warm up for a couple minutes, it runs pretty good, and even in 5th gear. So, and my little idler pulley I had to put on is working fine. No issues with that. I do got a little bit of a grinding noise coming from the front end if I steer too far to the left. But I have an idea what that is. It's just the steering rod's coming in contact with the pulley. So I just gotta see why it's doing that, or it might have been a always problem with these. I do not know. So that's pretty much it. If I get that off, I will do a video, but this is probably going to be it for the day. I was going to work on this here. I gotta let that thing run for a little bit. It hasn't been running in about 2 weeks, so I gotta fire that up and let it run for a little bit. Drive it around a bit, maybe pull the deck off. The deck shouldn't take too much to pull off of that, so I might just do that and dig out the snow plow and get it ready. Snowblower is the main one I'm going to use, but I want to use the plow if I got to scrape the driveway. So that's the main reason why I wanted the plow. So, and the John Deere is sitting there. It's ready and waiting to go. So it's waiting for some snow. That's all it says. It's saying, "Come on, snow! I want to be used." So I'll talk to everyone later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.